Hey guys, welcome to Indie Year. And if you are thinking of making an NFT based game or a cryptocurrency based game, I'm going to tell you why you should not in a moment. So, I am Debonair, and you know me as the host here at the channel known as Indie Year. I'm trying to get your games up and running as fast as I possibly can, and you can simply help me out by subscribing. I'm currently working on a game known as BattleNet Ultimate or Battle Network Ultimate. And today we're discussing NFT games. I had been thinking for a while of making my very own NFT games, just because, the money. Yeah, that's really the reason why anybody cares about anything, any NFTs. It is the money. And although it appears that there can be a lot of money in it, sadly it's not, or I don't think it's enough for us game developers. We're making video games, and I think we should just find funding in a more easy way by either crowdfunding or finding the proper publisher. The reason why you should not make any NFT games is because wasting that money is not necessarily guaranteed to come back to you. Even when you're making your game, a lot of the work that you're putting into your game is not billed because you have no one to bill it. If you were to actually take and say what you would like to get paid as far as video game development is concerned, and then you place that on an hourly basis and you graph that out throughout the year to see how much you would get paid, and then you decided to use extra funds to mint some NFTs, well, then in that case, that goes into that cost overall that you've just established. And then you need to make that money plus, you need to make the amount that it costs per year for you to sustain yourself, plus the amount that it costs to make the NFTs, plus the amount it may have cost to advertise. And then only then can you really see how truly you've lost a lot of money. I mean, you're already losing money by making the game because time is money, and you're not getting paid for that time, and it's not guaranteed that you're going to get that time back. Well, you never get the time back, but it's not guaranteed that you're going to make the same amount of money back. Plus, so I'm slowly realizing that making a video game, you don't have, or all the time that you're using up is not being paid. So that means that there does have to be a specific price on your game when you release it, because releasing it for free is ultimately going to result in, again, you taking out all that time and not getting paid. And yes, I greatly enjoy video games, but at some point in time, you want to be free from the typical 9 to 5. You want to be free from the doing things because you have to do it, and start being able to do things because you want to do it. And I believe that making video games is a way to go about doing that, but using NFT technology is not necessarily a way to do that. Now, I do believe that because it's in that Bitcoin realm, if you really wanted to, I'm not suggesting this, although I am thinking about it myself. If you were really wanted to make games that had NFTs in it, I would just consider using the name. I would consider doing something like game developers who wanted to make multiplayer games made IO games. These games were not multiplayer games, but they appeared to be multiplayer games. I think the same is possible with NFTs. I really do. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure, and I don't know the legality of it, right? Because yes, to claim to claim the things in your game are NFTs, and then for them not to be, even though NFTs are not necessarily regulated. I don't know how safe that is, but man, is it tempting though.